These are the positions where I feel like if I am not clear on my vision right now, I'm going to lose the game. And the fact that I got no shot of like, I don't understand even where I'm trying to go next makes me really not confident. All right, what's going on? A few quick updates before we get into the video. I'm going to go as fast as I can before we get into the game, but there's also timestamps. You can skip it if you want. One, these were recorded live on Twitch, so I don't have any of the typical plugs that you do. So if you're hearing, you're enjoying it, like, comment, subscribe. Done. Second, going to have a quick schedule change. I know we've been doing a lot of Catan recently. We're going to try and go Monday through Friday. If we can't go Monday through Friday, we're going to try Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Boom. Plugs done. Enjoy the video. All right. Coming off a win. Still streaming. No one's here. That's fine. We're just enjoying our little small channel. Let's keep going back to back up to 1535. Let's see what happens. Ding bong, bong, bong. All right. We're going fourth. Here we go. Let's look at the board. A lot of wheat on this board from the nines. A little bit of sheep. The 9, 5, 10 is a great first pick. I'm seeing not a lot of brick, but there's a lot over here. Kind of a goofy board. I mean, we have the 9, 5, 10 to play kind of a similar game to what we just did. That's an interesting one. I'm going fourth, so I get to go back to back, and I got to really be strategic about where I want to be placing here. I mean, I see like the 6, 4, 11. We would need wheat to pair with that. Maybe the 6, 4, 11 bump down. We get a free road to start, maybe with the 11, 4, 9. I'm trying to investigate what might be open. Let's just wait while we're here. Let's get our plugs in. Weird road placement. There's a few spots here for free road. 1, 2, 3 for a free road. I don't know if any of those are going to be open, but if we get one of those, it's unlikely that anyone else is going to get one of those. So like the 6, 3, 4 over to the 8, 3 is possible. But this 8 may be taken. There's not really enough ore for that. I might take this kind of section of the board, go like 6, 3, 4 bump down, and like the 9, 4, 2 bump up. A lot of brick, bump over to the wheat port. We don't have any sheep there. We're going to have no sheep and no... Okay, 6, 3, 4 is taken. So I got to think. We have the 6, 11, 4. That's kind of an obvious one, so we're going to need wheat and sheep. Where's the wood port? Down here. I think I want to take the 9, 5, 10. Look at this. 6, 11, 4. We're going to have a lot of wood and the wood port. We're going to have a free road to start. We're going to have a little bit of ore, a little bit of brick. It gives us all the resources. Not great, but we're going to have the wood port. We're going to have a lot of wood production. It's going to be tough for us to get blocked. We have the scalability to go up to the sheep port if we need to. I think this is actually really good. And then we have options for 3 to 1s down there. This is kind of a modified wide by side. So I think that's just like screams easy to me. The 9, I don't think anyone's going to be placing over here. I think someone might take the 8, 4, 3 and someone might take one of these coasts up here. You can't take the wood port and the sheep port, and I'm fine with either of them because the wood port's on wood and the sheep port is on sheep. So that's like doubling up on your production here. Let's take the free road down to the 3 to 1 port. We can double up on the 4 if we need to. I think this is a really strong start once again. Great position for fourth. A lot of production, no doubled up numbers, no single digit resources. We have all the resources, the doubled up on wood next to a wood port that's going to triple us up on wood. I'm feeling great about it. And I mean, what's red going to do? Take the 8, 3, 10? You can't. You need wheat. Red might have to take like the 10, 8 or even the 10, 8 up here and point down to the wheat port. They're kind of in a stuck spot. Red's going to have to trade out of their mind, but I think I can beat them to the wood port. I think I can beat red to the wood port. That's going to be my goal. They don't have any wheat. And I mean, if I lose it, I'm still in an okay spot. Red doesn't have any wheat or ore. So if I lose the wood port, wow. Blue going pure ore wheat sheep. Blocking out the ore. That's fine. I think you need more wheat than that, though. Someone takes this 8, 10. That's kind of a rough spot for you. Wow. Wow. All right. Well, we're in a really weird spot. See what I mean, an 11 rolls. I'm feeling great. Red's going to block me most likely. We're in a race. I'm watching. There we go. Not great. I mean, I don't think this is going to happen. I don't think anyone has this, though. So do I hold? Do I hold? What up, Ancient Anderson? I think I need a hold here. No rules. I don't think this trade is going to go through. I need to hold my road here. We need it. I mean, I'm not worried about red. They may just block me, actually. But if we don't have, they don't have a wheat. So how are they going to get there? We need a sheep and a brick. We might be able to trade our ore. And if we don't get the ore, we just go to the sheep port, right? It's not like the worst case scenario if we lose it. Oh God, both you guys are here. What up, Condor? Yo, terrible job yesterday, by the way. I'm sorry. You're just getting roasted. Oh, man. That was fun. That was fun watching. I was cheering for you. Give me the 11. Boom. Okay. Can't trade red here. We can't trade red. We need to get an ore for a sheep. This is going to be great. If you guys want to jump... Oh, no. Lost the wood port. Okay, we lost the wood port. So where's our next move then? Do we go to the sheep port or do we go to the brick port? Let's lock down the sheep port. I mean, we also have like this 942 that we'll have to try and backfill for. 3-1's better than sheep, but the doubles up on the sheep is the trick. So we're going to get more sheep production. And I'm going to have a lot of wood. We can get there later. No one's racing over here. I think putting our road down here. I'm most worried about, as crazy as it sounds, I think blue in this game. And I'm not in a good position to do anything differently. I need another sheep. No 5s have rolled. This is an interesting one. If you guys want to do a viewer game after this, let's jump in. Why not? How about a 5? Let's try this. Anyone want to trade away an ore? What about one of these? What can we make? Can we make something work here? What about one of those? I really don't want to trade away my ore, but I might have to. No one has sheep? Is it sheepless? Blue's thinking about something. I can't do the brick. I can do it for that. I can do just the brick for an ore. I think I just have to hold, guys. I'm in such a weird spot. I think I have to hold. I can't use another brick. I can't really get rid of either of these. I'm not going to do a 2-for-1. Yeah, you've had some weird hospital stuff, huh? This may be going on YouTube, by the way, so I don't want to speak too much crazy stuff. So we haven't done any plugs, but we did just win our last game. Very exciting. Up to diamond, 15, 20 something. I'm climbing. This game looks like a little bit more of a stretch. I liked my position. I didn't think red was going to go wood, brick, sheep, wood, like brick, wood, sheep. I didn't think they were going to place down there. I thought somebody else was going to place down there and I would have been able to beat them, but can't take that trade. I think we're actually not doing terrible. Yeah. Okay. We've got a city. I think we need a city, the 6-11-4 to get the increased stone production. We've got both. A 9 gives us a city and a settle. Dang it. All right. Do we go for the city? Do we go for the settle? Do we go for the city? Do we go for the settle? What do we think? I think the city. And we're blocking blue. We're blocking blue over here. I think the cities are way more valuable. You know what? As long as you play enough that you're getting to where you go. We're gonna be doing Balatro after some Catan, by the way. I've been working on getting some unlocks. I've been focusing hard on going on getting some unlocks here. Red is a threat also. Like the 4, like what's, I don't understand. You think the 8 sheep? I think the 5 ore is more dangerous to me. I don't know. I mean, the 5 hasn't really been rolling, but giving you more ore is dangerous. Very dangerous. Can't be. Blue's trying to table talk me. I don't think, Toby, I appreciate it, but I think the 5 ore for you is way more dangerous. Maybe the 9 wheat? I don't know. I think if orange placed on the 8-10 here instead of the 8-3, they would have had a much better spot. The 6 wood is just nonsensical. To block orange? Why are you worried about orange? I mean, this isn't going to go through. Red has no wheat. Blue's not going to do this. I think I just got to hold. That's not even worth like pushing too hard for. Trying to think. I mean, we have the 492 available. That'll get us more wheat. I think it might just be the sheep port 3-1. We also have the 1193 more wheat. That's actually smarter than going over there. It gives us a little bit of road potential. We need a lot of 11s to roll. This is never going to go through. How about for 1? Give me a dev card. Yeah, I think we need to bump over to the 1139 if possible. Unsure. These are the positions where I feel like if I am not clear on my vision right now, I'm going to lose the game. And the fact that I got no shot of like, I don't understand even where I'm trying to go next makes me really not confident in my choice of where we need to go. I want this 5 blocked. 5 ore is so dangerous for blue, especially once they get to the ore port. Blue is going to run away with it. And that's not a good feeling to have because I think I'm going to lose if blue's already there. Maybe an 11. Still, I still don't, I need more rolls than that. Yeah, red's connecting. Okay, so we lose the 9-11. We might be able to get the 9-4-2. So red's a threat. I still don't really know where to block. I still think it's blue. What can I do here? Who has brick? Red? Red just spent all their brick. I don't think any brick's out there. Huh. I haven't really been focusing on who has what. I'm just in a stuck spot here once again. Hold at 7. Hold at 7. Blue's mad at me because I'm blocking them because they're in the best spot, especially when their 5 gets blocked. That's a really, really good spot. You think the 3-1's better than the sheep port? Possibly. The 10 wood does nothing. That's such a weird block. All right. I'm not going to 4-for-1 my ore. Okay. I might have to 4-for-1 my ore. I do barely have sheep. I barely have brick. I barely have everything. I feel like I have great production. I just don't have good production, which doesn't make any sense. At least someone else is putting it on the spot that I'm putting it on. We gotta keep going for this. I know the sheep port doesn't help me at all, but I think that it might. I can't be. Can't be stagnant. Can't be stagnant. We gotta keep making some sort of move with orange. Okay. Oh. Hang on. Thinking about it? You thought about it? All right. Maybe a misclick on their part. Okay, there's the brick. Give me a 9 now. I can't use that brick. Because if I just put a road down to the 3-to-1 port here, I'm just going to be in the same position where I'm just like waiting and waiting and waiting. I might be able to trade for it. We'll see. We'll see what happens. In a funky spot here. I really hate my position. Red's going to get really stuck with road and no way to upgrade. Blue has no wood. That's a dumb trade. Trying to get a little bit of value from it. Didn't get anything. How about a 9? All right. Well, now we go here. Let's trade first. Okay. Let's try the 3-to-1 port. Let's try the 3-to-1 port. We're trying it. All right. And then we get a free card. We're trying the 3-to-1 port. Giving it a shot. You got 9 cards. You can give me a 2-for-1. How about 2 wheat? I'll take 2 wheat. No mono available. I'll take the 2 wheat. 5 gets me the sheep port. Maybe we're not in such a terrible spot. The thing is, I don't really know how to win. Blue's going to crush on army. Red's going to take road. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe some VPs. Like, kind of a funky spot, you know? Looking for a 5 to roll. Might be able to trade our brick for a sheep. Might be able to trade our brick for 2 sheep, you know? That's kind of the sneaky spot. The brick's rare. If a 6 rolls, we may try and push for this 4-9-2 also. There's our sheep. Okay, so now we need... Can't do that. Nine, 4, 2 is juicy. I just don't know how to get there, you know? Blue double city. A lot of sheep for them. They have their 3-to-1. I've got my 3-to-1. We're about to get our sheep port. I might hold on the sheep port if a 4 rolls. Red takes road for no reason. It's going to be tough to beat them to the 9-4-2. I have to be really fast with it. So let's check this out. Anyone want to do this trade? I mean, nobody, red and blue just immediately didn't even think about it. What are you thinking of? Like, why would you, what are you talking about? We're going to take you. Check this out. How about for a sheep? You know what? Hang on. Red's just dumb. Why are you even thinking about that? For a wheat, doesn't help me. Wheat doesn't help me as much. Maybe in the future. Red is like doing the dumbest things I've ever seen. I don't understand those counters. I don't need a sheep that badly. No. I'd rather try and city than just take a random dev card. I don't need to clear my hand. Somehow I'm not, well, I'm in 5. Everyone's nervous about red. I don't think red's going to be able to upgrade. They have 1 card. 10s and 4s give them 1 ore, but they have to hold on to it. Kind of a funky spot for them. I think the 9-4-2 is good for me, but I don't know how to get there very fast. That's fine. That's a free card. City, the 9-5-10 is definitely a priority here. What can we do? All right, hang on a second. We have a city. We need a wood, a brick. We need a wood and 2 brick. That's a wood or a brick. What about this? I might even do this with red. Red's going to give me some stupid trade. No, I can't do it for 1. Can't do it for 1, so let's just take the city then. I can't do it for 1. What's up, son? No, I don't think so. I think I'm okay. We need to try and get to the 4-9-2 in 1 move, because otherwise red's going to block us there. I don't think the wheat helped me there. I think having a little bit more flexibility was stronger. And we're really pushing for the city, which we just got. If I had the wheat there, I would have been kind of stuck. I'll take the ore over the wheat 1,000% of the time. Yeah, we're only at 6. I can drop the road up, right? Because then I can push to the right. Like, that's not going to get blocked, the 5-2. It's not helpful, but we can go up, and then maybe it's a little bit easier. Wow, red did a trade. I mean, ore for red is really, really strong. So kind of stunky. Who's actually in the lead here? Who are we thinking who's in the lead? Trying to figure it out. Blue's at 6 with army. Orange at maybe 5 or 6 with VPs, but they have no sheep. Red's going to have a tough time upgrading. I'm going to have a tough time doing anything. Because red DC'd. I'm going to have a tough time doing anything because I don't have any way to get army or VPs. I have to just start like getting more settlement spots, and there's just not enough of them. So let's build up here. Yeah, blue and orange still look strong. I'm still blocked. Any 7s are just the 5, right? Do I just take it? 1, 2. I mean, I don't think this trade's going through. Worth a shot. I can just build over here, and that's going to make it a little bit harder for red. But like, that's kind of like plowing nobody, you know? I'd rather save my resources, to be honest with you. I think just drop a road and hold. This is going to be really silly, but being a little bit more conservative might really pay off here. Even though now I'm at 8. I think having red, because red can't settle. All they can do is road build. They don't have enough resources to settle. I mean, they don't have enough settlements to settle, you know? So just placing a road, what are they going to do? Build the road down to the 2-5 and like totally cut me out of the game? That doesn't make any sense for them. I mean, I can build down to the 12-11. I can build over the 12-9. I have the 2-5. I have the 6-2. It's tough for me to move around. Somehow the 11's been rolling like crazy. But right now, I think we have the 4-9-2 in hand if a 5 or a 9 rolls. And we're just going to keep kind of building around. Perfect. That's a free card. Is the brick more valuable than the sheep? Probably. No 7. We're doing fine. What's red going to do? They've got a lot of cards. But they can't really do anything They need ore. They're going to the 3-1. That's fine. My 492 is still safe. No 7. Genius. Okay. We need a wheat. I'll just take it with my sheep. I'm not even going to think too hard about it. And then let's build to the 5-2. So again, not think too hard about it. Let's just put it down and pass. We're at 7, possibly 8. Upgrade for 9, VP for 10. Yeah, pop may have been smarter there. I think just getting my settlement spots open. We can also try and build over to the 11-12. Orange is fighting red for road. Hang on a second. What happened there? Orange at 6. I'm at 7. Red's at 5 with a really, like, they can't settle here. They need ore. The 5s are crazy. Settling on the 5 is really helpful. It just gets me more sheep. I mean, it's not super helpful. To blue, yeah, I'll take an ore. Watch the mono come through. I mean, why would you just do it for 1? That's fine. Give him the ore port. Who cares? Is that another city for me? How about a 5? I mean, that's a city. Don't need to think too hard about that one again. I might even city settle. We're at 9. Holy smokes. It's happening. It's happening. What the heck? When did that happen? Now we pop? Or we can just try and build or upgrade or something. I have an upgrade. This is the weirdest game I've ever played. I've never played Catan like this before. Red at 6, 8 if they take road. Blue at 5, 7 if they take army. Red at 7, but they can't do anything about it. Blue has 2 VPs, so it could be at 7, could be at 7, 8. I mean, that's a pop right there. 11 gets us the win. Okay, 11 doesn't get us the win anymore. 9 gets us the win. We need road, settle for the win or an upgrade. We got 2 free cards. 9, I think, gets us there. The solo on orange, I'm sorry. What? Where are you going, buddy? I think that's 1, 2. So do we just take it for a pop? I don't think anyone's going to trade me. Red might. Red's been playing really silly. I don't think either of these are going through. But if you trade someone at 9 points, that's kind of on you. Give it a shot, give it a shot. But we're gonna have to go for the pop, right? Let me quickly think. Is there anywhere else I can go? It's an upgrade, so that's 1, 2.5 cards. I need 3. I don't have it. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for it then. Take a knight. Yeah, I'm really gonna do it. Okay, didn't get there. I'll give it my best shot. That's another pop for us. The 5 block, not too concerned. Blue's at 8. GG blue. Blue could be at 9. Blue could be at 9. I mean, I'm at 9 points, which is crazy I got that far in the first place. Blue could be at 9 now for sure. That's game. No, it's not. We got a rob from blue. Or for a brick. It doesn't help me. I could do ore for a sheep. Could do ore for a sheep. Okay. I'm just going to steal from blue. Seems like an obvious one. I'll take an ore. Once again, I'll try and propose these trades. I don't think it's happening, but worth a shot. And we just, I don't have a 2-to-1 port, so we send it. Another knight. All right. Giving it a shot. I think we got to hold for the city now, but I think blue is going to take it. No, they only have one card. Oh, if orange took army from them, that would have been funny. This is a good game. This is a really close one. What can blue win with? Let's just put everything on X's. 9 wins, 5 wins. Yep. 11 wins. Does a 6 get us there? 1, 2, not quite. 9, 5, 11. 9, 5, 11. Or a 2. Could win on a 2. Who would have thunk that? Or a good knight. I mean, it's just going to be on blue, right? It's kind of the only obvious one. Who has wheat? Who has wheat? Orange has wheat. That's fine. There's the win in hand. Win in hand. Unless blue has it. They don't. Win in hand, even if a 7 rolls, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, GG. Just type it in chat. I think that's it. I think that's it. Let's just move the robber just in case. Take from blue. I mean, that's game. 2 in a row. Technically, I think 5 in a row. 1555. Spoilers for those in the YouTube, in the Twitch chat. 1555. That was a good one. Let's check out the stats here. Holy 5s. The sheep, you guys telling me in chat, the sheep port, terrible decision. Wrong. Everyone's wrong. I'm sorry. You just need to have insane dice. All right. We're growing fast. I'm playing well. We've won 5 in a row. Next week's videos on YouTube are going to be sweet.